Okay, so this video is on getting started with GMetrix, downloading it to your local PC, and then logging into the GMetrix screen and accessing your Learnkey codes. So the first thing we need to do is go to GMetrix.com and then click on our download button. And that opens up a window here where you're given an option to download two different versions of GMetrix. We download the current version, which is version 7, because we need 7 to be able to operate the Learnkey codes for 2019 in Office 365. You'll see when it's just downloaded, you'll see geometrics.exe. Click on the button, give access for it to run the app, and you'll come into this license agreement window where you agree and then you install Geometrix to your local drive. And you just click next, 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 and okay, it's finished. Okay, I'm going to cancel that because I've already got it downloaded. Then you can minimize your screen, and what you will see is you will see Geometrix loaded on your desktop. So I click that icon here and it loads the Geometrix login window. So you've got a username and a password. If you haven't got an account already, sign up here. If you forgot your password, don't create another username because then you will lose all of the old material and the old tests and learning that you've already done. So click on forgot your password and set yourself up with a new password. So I'm going to log in as me, and you can see that I have my account for 10 years because I set this up in 2011. Okay, so I'm going to type in my password and click on sign in, and it signs me in. Okay, so you can see it brings me into a dashboard. My dashboard is pretty busy because I have my codes and I'm using this all the time. Okay, so you can see I've started a new test, which you will do once you have all of your learning stuff done. But what we're doing here is we're clicking on our study guides or our courses. But before you can do that, you need to come over here and you need to click on redeem code. And then you copy and paste the Learnkey code that I've given you in here and you click on redeem. So there's two parts to your online learning. One is you do the learning and exercises and you learn the application and how to use it online. And the second step then is when you're ready, you start doing the mock test training so that you're getting yourself ready for the online tests. So what I'm giving you here is the Learnkey code, and I will have emailed that to you or sent it to you via text. So you type in your Learnkey code here, or you copy and paste it and you redeem it in. And once you click on redeem, you will see your dashboard open up like mine is here. So you only put in your redeem code once ever. Okay. And when you activate that code, it is live for 365 days. So your dashboard is here. You will see courses. You won't have a code for tests yet. So I'm going to come over here to courses. And what you will see is this once you click on courses. You will come in here and you can select the course. Now I've given you a Learnkey code for all of the Adobe stuff, but you need to do the classroom learning first. You can be coming in here and looking at the introductory stuff while you're doing the classroom training. But the one that I want you to start off with, and we have communication skills for business as we go along as well, but the one that I want you to start off in today is the IC3 GS6. I have an older version there, which is for Windows 10 and Office, and there's one for Adobe Spark as well. But the one that I want you to get started on is the IC Fundamentals, which covers Windows 10 and all of the latest versions of Microsoft, and your desktop and file management, and what these different terms mean when we talk about computers. It's all about PC fundamentals, and you've got 3 levels of learning here, and of course you start off on level 1. So when you click on level 1, it brings you into, the first thing it brings you into is your dashboard at the site. Okay, and it brings you into your glossary. And it's all of these different terms and a description of each. Now, if you don't like reading like this, what you can do is you can select all of your terms and you can go and look at one term each at a time by clicking on your flashcards. And the flashcards will bring you into each one, and then you click on this to turn it around and it tells you what that particular term means. Flashcards are a really good way of learning stuff because you're learning it visually as well as reading the meaning. So once you work your way through that, you can play a few memory games, you can click on the quiz and test your own knowledge. And then you come into the first part of your domain learning. And the first bit is technology basics, and then you have digital citizenship, information management, content creation, communicating online, collaboration online, and safety and security online. So if I click the down arrow here, then you can see you have 3 lessons, 1, 2, and 3. So you click on lesson 1 first, and then you navigate your way through this lesson. Okay, and you have a student workbook here that you can click on and you can download to your local drive, and you can open that up as a PDF and work on this as you're going along. Okay, so if I just come in as lesson 1, you can see that I'm going to click on here and it brings you in.
Hi, I'm Marie and welcome to Learnkey's
And it brings you into an introductory video where Marie is going to walk you through the first lesson.
IC3 GS6 course on digital literacy. This course will prepare you to pass the Level 1 exam.
Okay, so she brings you through these videos on how to study for the exam, operating systems, terms and concepts, basic functions of web browsers, accessing digital environment, and navigating between different digital environments. And then when you have that lesson done, you come down here then and you go to your lesson labs. And then once you have the lesson 1 done, you go to your lesson labs and then you click on start test, and then it will bring you through a knowledge check. Remember, these are not exams, these are knowledge checks under the Learnkey training session. And then once you have finished lesson 1, you go to lesson 2 and lesson 3, and you work your way down through level 1. Then you go on to level 2 and you go on to level 3. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the dashboard for a minute. And you can leave this course at any time. And once you have started the course, you go to your dashboard and you will see that your course is up here. Okay, and I can resume this course. I could do half of lesson 1 today and the other half of lesson 1 tomorrow, and then I can come back in and out of here and I can resume my course at any stage that I left, and it will just literally bring you to where you left off. Okay, so I'm going to go back into lesson 1. Okay,
Hi, I'm Marie and
and
welcome
I'm
to
going to start there. So that's where I finished off. And then I leave the course and I'm ready. So this is an online learning platform that allows you to come in and out on your dashboard as you please and go in and out of your tests. And you can see I have other resume tests there that I'm doing with other people. Okay, so this is the one for the starters on the traineeship, the IC3 GS6 level 1. If you're familiar with a lot of the applications, then of course you can come in here to your courses and you can go into any one of these and work your way through. My advice to you is pick one at a time and just learn that one, concentrate on one, and then move on to the other one. So happy learning with your GMetrix. So I'm going to log out of that, and I generally do log out of it. And then the next day I go in, I just click on my icon again. Once I have it set up for the first time, I just click on my icon again and then just log in each time with my password and just resume where I was from the time before. And then when you have that done, okay, so I'm going to go back now into my dashboard and I'm just going to pick up where I left off and resume my course again. And then once you have worked your way through that, come back to me and let me know that you finished level 1 and level 2 and so on. And then what I will do is I will give you the practice test for that. And then in a couple of months' time, you can start sitting the online exams for these through Certiport and Prodigy Learning and start gaining all of these online certificates for passing, your Microsoft Office Specialist, the PC Fundamentals, IC3, GS6, and they look great on your CV. Okay, so happy learning.